Ken Straub, Strawbro Sports Show. I'm here with Coach Hogarth. Coach, an absolute warrior of an effort from your team today. I know you cannot be disappointed with the effort. What what do you think was the difference between the two halves? Because it was definitely a tale of two halves.
Yeah, I think first half, when we talk about halftime, was they had a better intensity than us. I don't want to say our effort wasn't good in the game, but I think they had a little bit more of an intensity, a desire and want to go after us in the first half. We came out a little bit better with it in the second half. And it was just it's one of those that they're obviously they've never lost in 2 years, right? So
Yeah,
it's you see why
the
they're
quality.
organised, they're compact, they've got some quality in there, and that's a benchmark to get after them.
Now that is a they were very they were quality side, very compact, very tight. Attack as 11, defend as 11. Was the message kind of more in the second half? We know this team is not going to be able to take that effort for 90 minutes, so kind of hang in there, and our chances will come.
Yeah, I think first half we didn't isolate our wingers against their outside backs, and then that was the kind of message at half time is can we get Stefan and can we get Sam 1v1 against their outside backs, and I think obviously we saw that from the goal, right? We
Yeah, absolutely.
we managed to switch the play quickly and get Sam into a 1v1, and we took the opportunity. I think we had to be better at that though in the possession.
Was that the idea, moving Sam over to the same side as Levi to kind of get that overlays to get those runs into the channel?
Yeah, I think we just want you look at it as a way sometimes outside backs can get comfortable against the winger, so then
Yeah.
change their mind a little bit and get them into face somebody different. So that's why we wanted to kind of switch them in that every 10-15 minutes if we could.
I have been told, I don't think it's a secret, you're not a very monstrative coach. You're not a throw chairs and flip tables kind of guy. When a team isn't matching your intensity, do you kind of lean on some of your veteran guys and your captains to kind of get guys kind of get roaring since you're more in on that tactical, that calmness?
Yeah, I think that's from our point of view. Like in the locker room at halftime, it can get a little bit. You can get a little bit more heated and a little bit more discussion. But I think once we're on the pitch second half, you want to trust the guys that they can execute what we've worked on in training, and we've got a lot of experience out there. So you kind of lean on them to lead a little bit themselves, and it's more talking through it and little tweaks and changes we can make.
Now, this game is all about going off the field, putting the current result aside, and moving on to the next game. That is almost not an option for you guys this weekend because you have a game immediately. We got to go right back to battle on Sunday.
Well, I think it's great in a lot of ways, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is after that first week at Cleveland, then you're waiting a whole week to play again, and you're thinking things through, and you're working at training, and you're always thinking about what can we fix, what do we tweak, what do we need to do. Whereas now it's like you said to the guys there, the beauty of it is go get showered, let this one hurt a little bit, but forget about it because in less than 48 hours we'll be done again. So you've got to turn around now and respond. So it's always nice to have that quick turnaround to try and respond again.
Mentally, the turnaround is great. Physically, the turnaround can be tough. Does that kind of go into maybe making some tactical decisions on Sunday to maybe rest a guy here for a first half or anything like that?
Oh yeah, 100%. We've got to be thinking about minutes of guys who've gone 90 tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously we had a couple of knocks that we had to bring guys off. So we've got to sit down, think about it. I think we have to put the roster in by like 11:30 tonight. So
Mm-hmm.
we've only got
Yeah.
a couple of hours to chat about it, look
Yep.
at it, and then we've got to we've got to make some little tweaks and changes just to keep some guys fresh.
All right, last one for you, Coach. Obviously, during the season, it's more of a grind. There's more of a long view. Cup time, knockout, win or go home. Kind of changes the mentality. Kind of changes, the kind of the feeling about that game. Thoughts going into Sunday.
Yeah, great, right?
Right.
Growing up in England, obviously cup competition like the FA Cup type of thing we have over there is
Absolutely.
that one-off game where it's win and move on. I think you've got to love playing in that. I think I love the fact we're in it, and it gives these guys a chance to play in a cup competition this year and get that step out the league a little bit. But no, hey, we got to go get something this weekend, and then we move on.
Absolutely. Akron City FC will have an opportunity to showcase their talent on Sunday. Thanks a lot, Coach. We appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Good
Thanks
luck.
so much.
And that'll do it for here on the Strawbro Sports Show.